So it's been a couple days. I've been at my friend Jess's house, which is why everything looks very different. I have a lot of books to share and talk about. So we decided to go to 4 bookstores, and I think I bought stuff from 3, but we did go to Target last night and I didn't film anything, but I did get 2 books from Target and she gave me a bunch of books. So we just have a lot of books to talk about really quickly. Yeah, anyway. So I'm gonna talk about, oh my gosh, all the books that we have in this bag. Oh my God, it's so heavy. Okay, so the 2, really quickly, that I got from Target actually was Alone with You in the Ether by Olivia Blake. So I think this is a romance, maybe, but it's supposed to be romantic. I don't know, I'm very interested. This was on one of my 24 books to read in 2024, so I wanted to have a physical copy. And then I got Taming 7 by Chloe Walsh just because I like the ombre spines. I have all of them, and I only have the arc of this, the physical arc that I got from Bloom, so I wanted to have this. And then when we went to Barnes & Noble, I picked up the foiled new Bloom edition of Throttled. I'll be collecting all of these because the spines all line up with the Formula 1 car, so I wanted to start collecting these. And this was one of the last ones that they had at this Barnes & Noble that we went to, so I got that. And then I got Beach Read by Emily Henry. So this is one of the 2 Emily Henry books I have not read yet, and I'm actually very excited. I asked Jess, I said, should I read this one or People We Meet on Vacation? And she said this one. So I'm taking this book with me when I go to Hawaii in July. I'm very excited. And then the rest of the books that we went to, all the I think we went to 3 half-price books. 3 half-price books. I did get 1 historical fiction because I saw this, and while I do want to collect more of the used hardbacks of historical fictions, I did get this book, The Rose Code by Kate Quinn, because I've heard really good things about this book. This is a 600-page book. That's a very, very long historical romance, so I just heard really great things. I want to read this sometime soon, so I bought the paperback. Now, all the other books that I have to share are all like vintage historical romances, so I can never find Beverly Jenkins used at my used bookstores like in Atlanta, so we came across a couple that I didn't have at 1 half-price books. So this is Wild Sweet Love by Beverly Jenkins. I love collecting her stuff. And then this one is one of the first editions of A Chance at Love. He has a mustache, which I think is really cute. She loves her mustaches. Anyway, I love like the clinch covers like this, but also this is like a newer clinch cover too. So I'm like, can we bring these back? Please, thank you. Okay, so I did get a Jude Devereaux. So I want to collect some of her new ones just because I like her covers. So this is Mountain Laurel. Just is raised, so that's how you can tell it's a first edition. I did get 1 Johanna Lindsay that I don't think I have. If I do, I'll give it away, but it's Warriors Woman. In the year 2139. Oh, so this is like a future romance. Interesting. It's not historical. I don't know. I like collecting hers too. Then I don't think I've ever seen Jude Devereaux's books have step backs, but this one is The Princess by Jude Devereaux, and it has this really pretty step back. Like, that's a really pretty clinch cover step back. So it's another Jude Devereaux I have. Oh, I got The Enchanted Land. So this one doesn't have a step back, but this is just this one with the raised edges because I don't have that one. Sometimes I forget like which ones I have. Oh, I have another Christina Sky. So I have a couple of hers and I really like her clinch covers. So he's from the London Streets. Okay, this one actually sounds good. This one does sound good. Okay, so I'm gonna read that one, or I have that one. I do want to read it. Jo Goodman, so I don't always collect hers. I think I gave away some of them, but she does have really pretty clinch covers. So this one's Passion's Sweet Revenge. It's like just the pink. I really love the pink, and I was like, I can't pass this up. So I have that one. And then we have Sea Swept by Laura Halford. It's like, oh my god, like it reminds me of like the Little Mermaid when it like crashes behind her and she like lifts up. I don't know. That's what I think of when I look at that cover. I only have 4 more historicals. I bought a lot of historicals. So this one is Falconed on the Wind by Shelley Thacker, because Jess said that she liked Shelley Thacker stuff. And When Strangers Marry by Lisa Kleypas. I don't think I have this edition. So with the stuff back, so I was like, I kind of have to have that one, duh. And then I got Sonia T. Pelton, Ecstasy's Magic. So it has like this little peephole, but it's actually like what's on the inside, which is a gorgeous step back on the inside. Holy bananas, this is very pretty. Yeah, the full pictures here and here, which I'm like, oh my gosh. And this is My Darling Kate by Elizabeth Graham. This one's a shorter one, but I just really liked it with the hay. You know, different historicals, you know? So the books that my friend Jess gave to me, so she did an unhaul where she unhauled these or whatever, but she got 3 historical fiction books from a publisher, I think, that sent them to her, but she doesn't read historical fiction. So this is the London Bookshop Affair. This is during the Cold War, 1962 and then 1943. I think it's like a time difference. That sounds so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then this is also, I didn't realize this was by Kate Quinn and Janie Chang, The Phoenix Crown. It's like embossed, like shiny. So this is San Francisco, 1906. So yeah, two wronged women spanning from the chaos of the San Francisco earthquake to the glittering palaces of Versailles. And then The Lost Book of Bonn by Brianna Labuskis. Probably not. Germany, 1946. So these aren't always my favorite, but it says for the fans of The Rose Code, which I did get. So I don't know if she's like a new author, but historical fiction ad. And she had this copy of Say You Swear, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the indie version that's signed to her, which is fine, but she did not like this book when she read it, so she's going to keep her special edition, and I got the original one. I do have a special edition, but I love that book. Then she gave me this copy of Wild River by Laura Pavlov. She has 2. And I'm collecting these, and she's collecting the People version. So, of course, we have Butcher and Blackbird. She did not like this, but I love this book, and I never had a physical copy. So I wanted this one. I can't wait for the second book to come out. And then Weekside by S.G. Silvis. I thought I had this book, but I guess I don't. It's signed, which is nice, but I loved this one as well. And then Torn by Karen Cole. I don't know if I've actually read this one. I have to look it up, but I liked the cover. It's the new published version. So that is my book haul that I got. I also got these gummies from Target. I'm very excited to try them. But yeah, that is all the books that I have. It's a mess. Now I have to pack my suitcase and go home because I leave in an hour. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, leave me a watermelon emoji in the comments down below, because these fruit snacks are watermelon flavored. Leave me a watermelon in the comments down below if you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content from me. As always, I hope you're living a novel life, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.